Trump to merge militaries with our greatest ally. Good morning, everybody. JT here, Serenity Farms prepping. It's a absolutely glorious day out here, unless, of course, you're a lover of sovereignty, freedom, your rights, and our Constitution. And then, not so much. So recently, you've probably heard that the Zionist administration, hang on, we got a baby fawn. Get to your mama. I'm sorry. And America are considering, it's actually been put forth in the Congressional Senate monkey clown show, that the militaries of our greatest ally and the U.S. should be merged, morphed, if you will. How this even is a topic is mind-blowing. But I think a lot of us finally are realizing and admitting that the president for sure, and almost all the political scum, minus the ones that decided to leave or were voted out by greatest ally money, understand that the U.S. is captured. Very likely it is the Epstein list combined with hundreds of millions of AIPAC dollars, which ironically U.S. taxpayers are contributing to AIPAC, and then AIPAC is giving it back to criminal, corrupt, treasonous politicians. Yeah. So why would the Trump administration even consider merging our military with any other country, let alone the Zionists? Well, one, they're very likely being ordered to do it, or Epstein trips and drabs will start coming out, or family members will pick up their pager and it'll blow their head off, or they are simply that treasonous and traitorous and are all part of the scheme, which appears to be the total collapse of the U.S. for the greatest ally project, complete with a AI digital total control UBI social credit score beast system. But also, by merging militaries, the Trump administration can continue printing, spending, squandering, and laundering billions of dollars without any oversight. None. They don't have to put forth budget considerations to Congress or the Senate or we the people. Nothing. All be black projects, so to speak. Unlimited spending. Another, of course, is giving our greatest ally access to all our information, our intelligence, our technology, anything that the U.S. has, including our military databases, will be instantly accessible, not that it isn't already, by the greatest ally to use however they please. And of course, Israel needs the collapsing U.S., but still with some military prowess, to eliminate their enemies over in the Middle East and across the globe. Now, the fact that this has even been put on paper and submitted in D.C. should have every human in America, whether you're a libtard or a magatard, foaming at the mouth, mad at this no other explanation, treasonous, traitorous act. If we do this, which no one has stopped anything else the greatest ally has ordered political scum to do, America will lose its sovereignty. We will be giving up our Constitution, our rights, our freedoms. States will lose their rights. Everything will become under the rule of Zionists. Not that we're not right now. It's just labeled as demtards and rhinos. But we would be fully under control for the greatest ally to do with us what they will. And let's remember, they have stated numerous times how much they hate us, how they consider us less than animals, and anything they want to do to us is perfectly acceptable because we are just goyim. And they say this all the time, but you never hear a peep from the Zionist, Christian, nationalist, warmongering politicians, because for some reason they think because they bow and kneel to Zionism and are on the AIPAC payroll that they will somehow be exempt from the Christian beheadings and persecution and arrest and bombings and white phosphorus powders spread whenever someone dare speak out. I am wild about this, and yet the MAGA cons literally, once again, are crickets. Even the demtards who hate all things Trump, I'm not hearing anything. You can't tell me people haven't heard of this by now. But they're sitting back thinking, oh, it was submitted by one person. Yeah, a so-called Ronnie Jackson. You may remember him from Trump's first term. He was the doctor. And yes, a Republican. In name only, obviously. Alright, so that's where we're at. You should be wild. Spread this everywhere. It's there. Just go look it up. Good luck, folks. JT signing out.